Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I will be talking about how I got pregnant at 18. So back in 2016, I just recently turned 18 and I also just graduated from high school. And in August of 2016, I was applying for college. And in the middle of August, I was very nauseous. Everything I ate or drank, I would like throw up. And I had like back pain and I was like so tired and I would like sleep throughout half of the day. And until the 25th of August, I told my stepdad if he can take me to the hospital, and he asked me why, what's wrong, and I told him that everything I ate or drank I would throw up and I had lower back pain. And he said, okay, quickly get ready and we'll have lunch with your mom, and from there we'll go to the hospital. So I quickly got ready and we had lunch with my mom, and my stepdad told my mom that he's gonna take me to the hospital, and she looks at me and says, what's wrong? And I told her what was going on, and she said, you're probably pregnant. You're trying to make me a grandma already. And we all laughed. And after having lunch with my mom, we went to the hospital, and they told me that I had to re-update my patient registration. So we ended up going back all the way to the apartment, and I had to get like my binder, which had like my birth certificate, CIB, social security card, and all that stuff. And on our way there, my mom texted me saying she was out of work, so we went to go pick her up. And I remember that she told us to give her a shirt, but because she can't wear her work shirt in public, I don't know why. And so we picked her up. We ended up going, and halfway there she tells us, did you guys bring my shirt? And we're like, oh, we forgot. And she's like, oh, that's fine. So once we got to the hospital, I ended up walking to the hospital. I walked into the hospital myself, and I gave them like my birth certificate and everything so that they can re-update my patient's registration. And so while they were doing that, I was waiting in the waiting room for about 15 to 20 minutes, and they finally called my name. They checked my height and weight, and after that they told me to go into the back room. And there was this lady, she told me if I could pee in a cup, and she said I don't have to if I want to. So I was like, yeah, sure, okay. So she gives me the cup, I go to the restroom and I pee in the cup. And which was a good thing, because if I hadn't had peed in that cup, I wouldn't have found out that I was pregnant. And so after I was done peeing in the cup, I was waiting in the room for about 30 to 45 minutes. And a guy comes in and he introduces himself, and he sits down at his desk and he tells me that I'm pregnant. And so I was so shocked. I didn't know what to say, and he told me if this was my first child, and I said yes. And he told me congratulations, and that he prescribed me with morning sickness pill and prenatal. So I went down to the lab, I got it, and I was crying. So on my way out of the hospital, I calmed myself down before I went to the vehicle, and that's how I found out that I was pregnant. And I never told anyone except for my boyfriend, and then later on I started telling my siblings one by one, and then my brother ended up telling my mom, and my mom found out that I was pregnant when I was about 5 months. And yeah, that's basically how I found out that I was pregnant. So thank you guys for watching. I know this was a short video. I'm so sorry. And right now my daughter is like banging on the door, so I'm gonna go quickly get her. So this is my daughter. So this is Iana. She is 10 months old. She'll be 1 year old in 2 months. So yeah, I love her. So thank you guys for watching, and I'm sorry if I didn't upload Monday and Tuesday. It's because I was so busy and I was busy doing mommy stuff. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Bye.